G'day. So I've been hunting around these parts for about, I don't know, 10 years? Yeah. Pretty good game, really. Lots of roos, lots of koala bears. Yeah, you know, I'm here to clear up some business about this crocodile hunting business. Yeah. That bloke on TV, that Steve Irwin chappie, yeah. I'd just like to say this. He stole every idea on that show from me. It's true. Yeah, there I was minding my own business, you know, out in the outback and all. Just wrestling gators out of the water and all. And he comes along with his poncy haircut and his poncy clothing and his puffed camera crew and all that, you know. And what have I got? This gun, and he's got crewmen and Hollywood contracts and all that, and you know, I just can't compete. Me, a big game hunter out in the outback, and him, a Hollywood professional. Yeah, he's not from Australia. He's from Queens. Yeah, bet I didn't tell you that. He's from New York. Yeah, none of that from you, miss. Yeah, you want some of this? Yeah, that's right. Go over there and break your face, take your teeth out and put them on my hat, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's from Queens. Grew up in a nice Jewish family. Yeah, went to school and majored in economics or something. And then someone said, hey, you look like a crocodile hunter. We're making a show. You know, why don't you just go on it? Me, I've been doing this since birth. Yeah, you know, I was actually born out of a crocodile. Yeah, I'm half crocodile, half person. Yeah, I'm an half-breed. Yeah, I've got scales on some parts, but I don't think you really want to see those. So yeah, I've got a tail. Oh, I did have a tail, and then they took it off. Yeah, I keep it at home in a jar. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, so I learned to swim at a very early age. My mum, she, big lady, lots of teeth, you know, very, very long, elegant nose. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, my mum's a crocodile. Yeah, so, no, actually, I think I was born to real parents, but, I was left in a shoe. By a river. Yeah, I was left in a shoe. I think it was an Adidas, a shoe, you know. And I was raised by the crocodiles. Yes, I was raised by them. And they taught me how to swim and fight. You know, I can fight anything with teeth and doesn't have to have scales. And yeah, you know, I grew up very happy as a young one. And you know, there were never any differences. You know, my mom made sure that I went to all the right schools, you know, and there were never any feelings of hostility between me and the other kids. She said, you know what, you know, you're no different from them, she said, you have just as much right to be at those schools as those other kids do. And I said, yeah, but Mum, they haven't got a tail, and they haven't got scales on their back. And she said, no, you don't have to listen to them, you know, and if they do give you any grief, you just send them home to me. So, I never went hungry. Nope, always lots of food. My school kept getting smaller though, so we had to move. No good teachers around. They'd give me a bad grade and Mom would have them home for dinner and that was it. And anyway, so, as I was saying, met Steve Irwin when we went to university together. Yeah, I was educated in the States. We were in statistics together, and I look over and I see him with a nice shiny row of crocodile teeth on his hat, and I recognize a few of them, you know, I think from my Uncle Bob, you know, and I say, hey Stephen, you want to see something? You know, and I you know, gestured to my mouth, and he kind of looks over, and I bit him on the nose. Bit him on the nose. And after that, we didn't really get along so well, actually. sent a few of his friends over to the marshes, and they wrecked my place. Yeah, Mom wasn't too happy about that, but yeah. So I decided basically that we were mortal enemies from the get-go. Yeah, I mean, I think it really started bothering me when he went after my relatives, and then when he killed my mom, you know, I think that was the last straw. That was it. And he wrestled her to the ground, you know, and you know, is she a lady in her condition? And he wrestled her to the ground, and he put his foot on her, and he said something poncy like, "In this a beaut," and yeah. And that was how he got his career, by murdering my mom. So I said, you know, I'm going to get you back, Steve-O, I'm going to get you back. So that's when I took out the contract on the Stingray. You know, I said, hey, there's this bloke, he killed my mom, and we should do something about that. You know, and the Stingray listens to me because I'm one of them. I'm a half-breed, you know, and I'm kind of footing between each worlds, so to speak. And the job was well done. And that was the end of the Croc Hunter. And now that leaves room for me to come in with my unique perspective on the situation. Because as a half-breed, I have a lot to say about croc politics, you know, and the school systems in those marshes, and all of that besides. And I'm thinking of running for office, you know, once I get enough money under my belt off of my new reality television series, then I'm thinking, you know, President of Australia is not that far away. So, vote for me and stay the fuck out of the marshes.